While investigating Haibara Infirmary, Toshiro discovers that the procedures performed on its patients were both inhumane and illegal. They were being used as test subjects by director Shigeto Haibara to some unknown end. Shigeto's son, Yo, was also complicit in these crimes. But why was Shigeto so obsessed with finding a cure for Moonlight Syndrome? The biggest clue so far is the Regretsu Kagura ceremony, with the Kaguras being the cause of the Moonlight Syndrome in so many patients. The Haibaras believed that its masks and music held the key to a cure. The Kagura was also being held on the day of the girls' disappearances 10 years ago. Is this more than just a coincidence? And who is the woman in the disturbing picture painted by one of the patients of Regretsu Hall? All this and more on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. Phase 10, Fallen Petals, Chishiro Kirishima. Hello. Will DG make it in time? The woman in red, her face distorted. Yeah, let's take a photo. Someone has appeared in the photo. Vision of Oblivion. This scene, it seems familiar. 2 years after the last festival, I came here in pursuit of Haibara. I saw that woman, and I can't remember after that. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? We need to leave through here or there. Yeah, let's do that. Well, we ain't going through that door. The visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have come to Regretsu Hall, they've only increased in the beauty of their finality. For instance, take my piece entitled 5 Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls crying for help while oblivious to their crime, a mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task which they were burdened, such beautiful girls. This piece can truly be called the embodiment of my visions. And now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes, and then there is nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation that we have been waiting for. We'll all be saved by our own annihilation. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face filled with the beauty of annihilation. The face with no face, the flower of annihilation. Come, 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 milady. Sorry. I just... you know the song? You know the song. Not like that, Sue Hugh. The song. Female butterfly, sugar, baby. I can't believe I fucking said that. I'm embarrassed now. She will awaken. How long will my sister be asleep? Wait, his sister? Is her? Is that why he wants to find a cure to rescue his sister? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with illegal, unethical experiments. I've even performed the rite of descent. It's a ceremony that legends say brought about the day of tranquility. But the rite failed and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What was missing? Why did I come all this way? It would have been easier for me if I could just forget all of this. The only hope I have left is in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it, I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day, she will awaken. Regretsu Hall, basement floor 1. Okay. Is there an elevator down there? Guess we'll find out. A key for the basement. That's where the woman came from. Yes, it is. What could be in there? So, oh, hello? Hi. You're one of my favorite ghosts in this game. She's actually one of my favorite ghosts in this game. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting on the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. It came up on the steps and the air in the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who is dead yet walks. The one with no face looked at a man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed. And the one with no face went inside the hall as though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation like a child feels before their first trip. Away from home to a faraway, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk. Somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? Wait, are we going to see ghosts in swimsuits? Don't judge me, okay? Didn't you go to sleep, Sig? Let's drink some tea. Right, do we need to buy any items? We'll buy 2. And save the game. Sunglasses? I didn't know if it was working for a start then. What was it, the basement we wanted to go to? The map. Yeah, so I can go... Oh, that's not a flight of stairs, is it? Ah, I can go... No, it's not there. Ah, my brain. Scratching my brain trying to find the answer. Isn't that a flight of stairs there? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I'm gonna save again, just so I don't have to deal with the elevator. Hi, Cormac. No. Bugger. I need to get there. So where's this? Underground stairs. Courtyard stairs. So I need to get to the courtyard. How does one... Oh, it's in the other building, isn't it? I think. Ibara? No, that's not it. Fuck. No, it's not. It's literally a Regretsu Hall, basement, first floor. Unless... Don't remember where the doors connect. Ah, brain. It just activated. It took a minute. Why is it not here in the middle of the map? That's really confusing. Like trying to start a car. The engine just wore. Exactly, villain. Exactly. Just imagine like the loading symbol like turning around as the engine revs like. To be fair though, right, cut me some slack. The map of the courtyard isn't in the center here. You know, where the courtyard is. That's a bit of a silly oversight, I reckon. That's your brain, Brabbit. That is, if that is a brain. And not something else. Oh, I just remembered some actually. Is he getting a flashback? Whoa! Alright, it's go time. That dude got some fancy hair gel still like for so long. Yeah, it's anime gel. I just remembered I saw a tweet this morning. Apparently there's gonna be a Beetlejuice 2 and Michael Keaton is gonna play Beetlejuice, thank God. And the young lady who plays God, what's her name? Wednesday from the hit TV show Wednesday, I think, is going to be playing the daughter of Lydia. Yeah. Yeah. How about that one? Beetlejuice Next Generation. I suppose so, yeah. Took them too long to make that thing, to be honest. I need to go right. I just hope that they keep the same look as the original, like the same kinds of effects. I feel like If they use like, you know, CGI, it's not gonna look anywhere near as good. I wonder how much that sex line cost. So proud of myself. They might tone down the gross level of Beetlejuice. I hope not. Only $1 for the first minute, you say? Can I get a refund? If only 30 seconds. Preparation for harvesting is complete, but the chief has yet to give his permission. We must obey the legend. If there be one who has budded, harvest ye the face of the corpse. Tear it off, for without a face they cannot blossom. We are forbidden from harvesting as long as she continues to breathe. But who would say this woman is really alive? True, she has still breath in her, but just barely. A frosty atmosphere envelops her, freezing the air in one's lungs, and that burning smell that clogs the nostrils. Nothing can mask it. She has lasted long in this state, too long, I think. She is as dead, and the time. She is as the dead, and the time has come to harvest. We are under instructions not to touch her, not to call her name, but I can feel my fear take hold of me. We must harvest this woman's face. We must harvest this woman's face. I don't know how much longer I can suppress this urge to act. White mask is in place. Okay. Thick door is shut tight, preventing entry into the room. Acrid stench of the mold and ointment emanates from behind the door. Good, I'll get those. Oh, it's part of the mask.
さやかさん、どうして？
その仮面のかけらをあの子に渡してください。大切なものです。
でもルカちゃんがどこにいるのか。
あの場所です。あなたが昔ルカを見つけた場所。もうあまり時間がありません。お願いします。
さやかさん。
霧島さん、またあなたに助けられましたね。
Alright. This is the mass environment Sayako was talking about. This is the key to saving Ruka. Ooh, there's an item by there. The moon reflected the moon, a deep silent forest. There is nothing. Let us meet again. Let us meet again. Mossy, how you doing? Guys, did you know Mossy Burger is actually incredible? Mossy Burger is like beyond human. A being of a greater entity. And that's why Mossy gets a shout out if I'm in the wrong thing. Deadly photo game? Yeah. How have you been, Mossy? Have you been well? Seriously, guys, check out Mossy. Mossy's fantastic. Hello? Somebody want to say something? Mossy, I've got an important question for you. Uh-oh, this is bad. Okay. Mossy, have you seen Exo Primal? And would that be something you're interested in? Also, I called dibs on the big one with the Gatling gun. You're not too sure? That's alright. I'll message you about it some other time, Mossy. Just gonna have some more tea. There is a public beta next Friday, but I'll send you more information later, Mossy. Yeah. I like the look of it, Brabbit, but I don't really have a friend group to play it with, you know? And even if I did, I don't know how much I'll be playing it, you know? These are my reservations about the game. But yeah. There's going to be an open beta on Friday. Yes, it's the Hordes of Dinosaurs game. It is also going to be cross-play as well. Hello? So yeah. If I can find homies to play it with, that'd be pretty cool. But we'll see. Right, where the hell am I going now? I need to go back underground, don't I? Connecting passage. Primal passage 3. So I need to go all the way down here? I think. Temple of Lunar Eclipse. Oh, there it is. I was like, what? Where's the map? Cavern of Resonance? I think this is where I need to go. Shugen Temple. Question is, do I? Yeah, for PS4 as well. I think it's coming to like every platform, right? Except Switch. Sorry, that sounded really snobby. It's just because Switch doesn't have the power for it, obviously. Hey, Cleric. How you doing? Let's go to my current location. But yeah, there's gonna be, I think I need to go this way. Let's try. There's going to be an open beta next Friday, so I'm definitely going to be checking out then. It looks like the kind of game that is going to be fun, but much more fun when you're in a group. I don't have that group, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how good the beta is, I guess. Still sick with this head cold. Oh, well, hope you feel better soon. stairs. Shit, there's another one. Yeah, feel better soon, Corey. Take care of yourself. Where's this damn... Where is... There. Fucking hell, man. By the time I get to the phone, the ghost is like, nah. Fuck off. Well, that was insightful. We would like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Let's see. Is it through this door? No, that's not it. Just save, first of all. Do you like eating popcorn with your movies? Saf certainly does. And then I pinch a bit of it. Saf gets a big thing of popcorn, and I just pinch a bit. Which reminds me, I want to go watch 65. I don't know if this is the right way, but I'm gonna try it because I need to go as low as possible. I think 65 looks really promising. It appears to only have like 2 human actors in it, one of which is Adam Driver, and the other one I don't even know if they talk. So like, there's a lot of weight on whether Adam as an actor can like sell it, and that's like really intriguing to me, I think. Mind you, my bar for enjoying movies is fairly low, so we'll see. My torch doesn't do as much damage as I want it to, but I'm pretty sure this is the last level with this character, so there's like no point upgrading it at this stage. Spa! Thank you, Spa. How you doing? Needed cat dance. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Spa. Take care, okay?
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。これを。灰原！
It can't be. Son of a bitch. I'm guessing I have to run up here. Thank you, Spell. Little stool. Oh, it's automatic. Okay. Is he gonna jump off the roof? Wait, so he's already a ghost? Why am I chasing him then? To exercise him, perhaps? You're being chased. Who's chasing me? That's terrible. Actually terrible. Hello? There's a ghost like right in front of me. Oh, there you are. Could've sworn I got her. Damn. Ghost hunting ghosts. Yes, Fox. Yes. That I am. I'm trying to put them to rest, you know. Guys, check out Spadoinkle. Spadoinkle's a really, really talented artist. To check out Spal. If you like kind of like gross horror art kind of style, Spouse your boy. How are you doing, folks? Oh! Ah, that's why he woke up there. Well, damn. Bugger. So the reason he wakes up there is because he's already dead, because this is like him just kind of going around in a loop in a way, or maybe this is the first time he's done it, I don't know. But his like job was to get this mask piece and pass it on to Ruka. And he succeeded, but yeah, I guess it's not a loop, it's just like, that's the first time it happened. Something like that. Something along those lines. He died trying to prevent Haibara, or to stop, or to catch Haibara, but Haibara was already a ghost, and he became one. So yeah. Silent Hill games are good. Well, half the Silent Hill games are good, in my opinion, folks. I'm not a fan of the Outlast games, though, to be honest. Exploring the cavern underneath Haibara Infirmary, where she and the other kidnapped girls were taken, Ruka discovers steps leading even deeper underground. Following them, she arrives at the stage where the Rogetsu Kagura was performed. The place she was taken from 10 years previously had become an organ in a separate ritual dance. Lost in her memories, Ruka sees her father, Soya. She follows him and finds herself at the Yomosuke residence, the house where she was born. Ooh. I'm not a fan of the Outlast games because I find that they just put too much emphasis on jump scare and they're just not scary to me. It's like, but I don't really find many horror games scary, to be fair. Phase 11, Eclipse, Ruka Minazuki. I barely even jump at stuff at this point. If at all ever. Like, it's once in a blue moon, you'll catch me and I'll be like, oh god. But yeah. So the point is, it could be a me thing, you know, like... It's not necessarily, like, bad. So you're walking down corridor. Catch that soy boy. Step 61, thank you. What film are we on? 7, yeah. Fun fact, the sub badges for the stream used to be the film types. Fuck, it's too late by like a fraction of a second. But I don't think anyone really caught on to that fact. So, They didn't last long. Ooh. Enhancements. Yes. Increase damage. Please. Also increase charge rate. Yes. 15. Ooh. There are charms stuck to the slide door. Masks are required for the ceremony. Okay. Something has appeared in the photo. The mask has the same kind of charm stuck to it as the other ones on sliding door. Okay. Not that one. I think that's the problem for me, Fox, is I love horror as a genre. But I'm at the point where, like, I've played them so much, like so many horror games, that I'm just like, I don't feel that tenseness anymore. Unless it's like Subnautica or Grounded or something. No. Wait, is that a save point? It is as well. Save the game real quick. I don't know where the phone is, I'm sorry. Can't answer the phone if I don't know where it is. It's not this, is it? Not in there. Well, it just stopped. Oh, it's what? Where's this phone? Oh, it's there. See, the trouble is, everything's fucking black. Or grey. The caller ID is coming from within the house. Remove the charm. Is that a good idea? Yes, mother. Yes, thank you, Sayaka. Let's go to the... Oh, the door. No! God damn you! Mother, come back! I was holding this fella back. The seal holding the chainsaw maniac. What's wrong? What's wrong? Don't cry. It looks like the quilt's inside of a collapsed holder bag. Know ye of the house of Yomotsuki? The purpose of the rite of descent is to reach the hallowed realm, being the path from the origin of souls, and that which they walk when they return thereto. It is the moonlit sacred place. The portal to the hallowed realm is the mask of the Yomotsuki artisan, being the mask of the lunar eclipse. The mask of the lunar eclipse hath no form, as it doth symbolize the moon, being the form of the souls of the dead. And it may also be the mask which concealeth the moon. Deceased souls led by the moon don the mask, and becoming void, so becometh the living deceased. To see the hallowed realm is as dying and becoming a spirit. Thus, the only way for the living to reach the hallowed realm is through the donning of the mask of the lunar eclipse. Okay. You know when you're a kid and your parent says something to you and you just kind of like stare at them blankly and you're like, okay. And they look at you for like a second and they're like, do you understand? And you're like, yep, that's literally what just happened. To be fair, that's like a quarter of the documents I read. I don't get. Children screaming outside. Oh, they're playing in the snow, that's why. Before we examine this piano, let's have a rummage. The dresser is decorated with beautifully peony carvings. Girls' kimono are kept inside. Incense, chair. Alright, well, I guess that's it. The song I used to practice. Mother taught me this melody, I could just about remember. According to the score, it should sound like this. It's quite a pretty melody, I must say. Okay, here goes something. I know of this song. I've heard it before. Luna Bunny, thank you for the follow.
そう、上手ね。ねえルカ、もっと上手に弾けるようになったら、ルカにあげたいものがあるの。
Some kind of mirror or something? There's still something hidden in this room. Ah. Hello? Please pick up. Thank you. Mummy told me something today. She said I was born from Mummy and Daddy, and Mummy and Daddy both had a Mummy and Daddy too. It goes like that all the way back. Everybody's connected, and all those connections lead to me. All of those people died, but it's not sad because thanks to all of them, I'm here now. There were many connections that brought me here, so I'm a very special girl. And because it works the same for everyone else, there are all special boys and girls too, so we should all be friends. I said that means Mummy is a special girl and Daddy's a special boy too, so I'll be friends with them. She laughed when I said that. I'm really happy that Mummy and Daddy are connected. I'm happy their connection will never go away. Oh, sad. Hi, Waffles. Wolfies, sorry, Wolfies, not Waffles, god damn it. Something in there? The closet? Nope. I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay. I'm not like mega talkative today. So I hope that's okay. Was it there I was supposed to get it? Wrong button. Yeah. Okay. This is what was important to her. I'm sure there was a display stand for this mirror. Arby's branded anime, thank you. The moon song is Arby's sounds so good right now. The moon song is, you probably get that a lot, don't you? The moon song is passed down only in the line of the guardians, being taught from the maiden one maiden to the next. Give to those that learn it the guardian's mirror, so that if the song becomes lost, time to memory, or interrupted. Sorry, I yawn a lot. The reflecting the light of the moon in the mirror may know it once more. So I can use the mirror to learn the correct way to play the song? Is that what I'm getting here? I've just heard of Arby's. Arby's is great. I mean, my wife's Canadian and I lived in Canada for 3 years, and our friend is American. Like, our IRL friend is American, and he visits a lot as well. So, yeah, yeah. Dear Sawyer, excuse me. I remember that you once expressed a great interest in a melody you heard me singing. I thought I would write to you to tell you more about it. That melody is called the Moon Song. You may not have realized this, but I am a descendant of the Guardian Maidens. There are no longer any such maidens in existence, nor is their code still followed. In fact, the old moon organ is about the only remnant of them left on Regetsu Isle. Oh, sorry. Oh, all this talking, all the reading, I'm sorry, makes me yawning. I had not intended to keep this a secret from you, but I had my reasons for not telling you about it as soon as we met. The Guardian Maidens are thought of as loners, never speaking to or having any association with others. I know that feeling. I didn't want you to see me that way. The reason I'm writing to you now is that I wanted you to know about my family's history before I cast off their name and joined the House of Yomotsuki. As you know, the people on this island have always thought of the moon as representing the form of soul. It is revered as the place from whence all souls come, and the place where they ultimately return. But the moon both waxes and wanes. The role of the Guardian Maidens is to play moon sounds in accordance with the phase of the moon, resonating with and protecting the souls of the people. According to the legends of the Guardian Maidens, everyone has a different moon sound. The sound is very faint, but like the oscillation of a crystal, it stays the same their whole life. On their own, each of our moon sounds is faint and weak. This is why we were taught to resonate our songs together. If your moon sound and mine can resonate together for eternity, I will know no greater happiness. Sayaka Minazuki. Your mother. Now tidy up your room. Imagine being haunted. Imagine being haunted by somebody who just like harasses you, like tidy up the dishes and stuff. You know what I mean? Moon sound. So it's complicated, Toasty. There was an ancient ritual carried out, I believe. It went wrong. The people of this island have been suffering ever since with this thing that was thought to be a disease, but it's not a disease. It's more like a curse of sorts, and the light of the moon and some kind of mystical songs seem to help people. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. With the Fatal Frame games, because of how they unfold the story, that is to say, they introduce several characters with, you know, all different names, and sometimes they have the same last name, because there's a lot of like family ties to it, if you see what I mean. It gets a little confusing for me, but I know for the most part like what's going on, I think. But yeah, that's me. I'm not very good with names, I'm sorry, especially like Japanese names. I'm really bad with that. Cool. Added to which, you don't like see, like you see some characters who don't have names attached to them, and then you'll get notes from other characters that you won't see, but you'll get their name. So yeah. Hi flash drive. Place the mirror in the display stand. The mirror reflects the moonlight onto the wall. This wall? This wall. Something has appeared in the photo. It seems to represent the phase of the moon. Yes, it does. Now what? I thought I might have to go from the other side or something. Let's have a quick look at the map. I've been through that door, been through that door. Let's try going back downstairs. See where that takes us. Yeah, it usually takes me a bit to kind of fully grasp all the story. Like playing it alongside my wife and kind of talking things through and whatnot. Ooh, and what the hell is that? Oh, that's her father. What? Yeah, that's the character's father. That's who we're playing as now. Her dad. There is me held but shot by powerful. Really? I just killed that ghost. Well, we might as well save anyway. It might be because I just tried to access the door too soon. Sometimes that happens. If you kill the ghost, there's like a few seconds after. Yeah. I came through here. Yeah, I went through that, so we'll go this way. No. There's a door there I haven't been through, and a door to my immediate left. Ah. I guess I just gotta find more of these. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, that's the last one I need. Well, let's check the other room as well. Oh, you bastard. Oh my god! I died! Fuck me. Not quite familiar with the Film Frame series. Do ghosts get captured by the camera? Oh, not really. It's more like they get repelled. That's my first proper death. It's more like they get repelled. In some of the games, it's easier to tell when a ghost is properly dead, if that makes sense. Like, there's, I want to say there's like clues as to when you've actually finally exorcised them, or when they've buggered off. But in this one, I've not really picked up on that. So, for the most part, it's just like you've just repelled. Sorry, that's not the most accurate answer, but. Right, I'm going to use a stronger film on this guy this time. Actually, before we do that, let's go to this stop. Yeah, I can't go in there yet. So, like, the ghost we just fought is the same ghost as the one we fought previously. I'm pretty sure. We'll find out when we defeat him, I think. One more photo and he'll be dead. I used my spirit shot, so like one of the mechanics of this game, or series even, is you've got different lenses that have different effects, and I've got 0, which is like a really strong one. So I used that, and I also used a stronger film than I did previously. Added to that, I did a counter shot, which means he's in a vulnerable state and he takes even more damage. So he's like on a slither of health now. There you go. There's a quote on the floor that seems to have something underneath it. Yeah, it's probably a human body, yeah. On the surface, it kind of like, you know, these games look like you're just walking around and just like, just taking photos and they're just pacing around you. There's a little more to it than that, but yeah. So it works like a parry, yeah. So like, if you attack them right before they hit you, you'll do more damage and they'll flinch back and you can combo it up and do more damage. It's generally speaking, it's the optimal way to do it because they just take so much more damage. The trouble is some ghosts will be less aggressive than others, so it can be difficult like baiting them into that position and things like that. There's an old book on the desk with the writing Yomotsuki family on it. For generations, the house of Yomotsuki has been known for its artisans of the masks used in the Rugetsu Kagura. The family was originally involved in traditional ceremonies in a more general fashion. However, for the first of the Yomotsukis, it became a mask artisan was sewn. Unlike the masks made by other artisans to represent gods or ritual roles, sewn masks had the symbolic function of holding the souls of the dead. Through the generations, the Yomotsuki family prospered and produced many artisans, bringing us to the 7th generation and the ultimate Yomotsuki mask artisan, Suetsu. In Suetsu's time, the masks of the house of Yomotsuki were held to have become as death and the soul themselves. They became the pride of the Rugetsu Isle, even being presented to the Emperor of Japan himself. Unfortunately, at this point in the historical record, a disaster called the Day of Tranquility obscures our knowledge of Suetsu's life, and so the details of his death failed, and to be passed down to modern generations. 2 generations after Suetsu, the family line was restored by Sogen, and the mask artisanship of the House of Yomotsuki was revived. So Sogen was, I'm guessing, our father? It's soft to the touch and doesn't react to anything. Let's put on that one, I think, again. There you go. Yeah. Who's descended from a great mask creator? Okay. Oh, there's a save point here. Let's buy some more heals. I've only got 5. I'll buy 1. Put me on 6, that'll make me feel happy. I believe we're on the second to last level as well. If this game is like 3 though, the final phase 12, is the final boss. Door's been held shut by a powerful force. Wait, there's more? Okay, I guess there's fucking more then, alright. Let me put on that stronger film. I need to check the other door. So in other words, this could be the final stage and then there's the final boss. Or this could be the second to last level. Don't know yet. Oops, I want to go down. It's open. Yeah, it wasn't before. Numerous old books fill the shelves. Most are yellowed and falling apart from the damp. There are masks on the shelves. They are all exquisitely made and almost have a sense of life about them. One of them has a patterned piece of paper attached to it. This old-fashioned score represents musical notes as moons. Huh. It's a note from Ruka's father. Sawyer's notes. The entrance to the temple of Tsukiyomi, where the rite of descent is performed, is closed and entry forbidden. A certain moon sound must be played in order to open the temple, but has been lost to history. However, I found an old musical score in the Haibara archives. They said that they used Professor Aso's camera obscura to reconstruct the score from the burned remains of a document. Oh. That's what that room is for. Okay. Interesting. Sawyer unrolling a scroll. Found a mask on the desk. There's a piece of paper. Okay. Another item. Moon sound. Dr. Haibara has been asking me why the mask of the lunar eclipse brought about the Day of Tranquility. The answer is simple. The mask of the lunar eclipse forged by Suetsu caused the vessel to blossom because he failed to create it perfectly, and it activated forbidden areas of the mind. The The true mask of the lunar eclipse causes the vessel to lose all self and become void for a time, during which the depths of the mind open the spirit road, the path to the origin of souls. The hallowed realm will be opened. By reaching the hallowed realm, the soul of the vessel which had become as naught returns from naught again. Dr. Haibara has already performed many experiments to see how the wearings of the masks affect the mind. I think I'll ask him to assist me in forging the mask of lunar eclipse. What reason could he have to refuse me? So our father was working with Haibara to make this sacred mask like artifact. Haibara, seemingly. I actually don't know what Haibara's agenda was. Maybe just to research more about the moon sickness. Whereas our father wanted to create this mask. Oh, right. It's the wrong way. That goes back upstairs. I need to leave through this door. God, that seems like such a trek. Islanders in Parlour. Are they aggressive? Nah. It's a clue we're heading the right way though. See a blue shiny thing around here. Where was it? $15 redstones? Damn, that's good. Yep. Max that out. Improves film loading time. It's not that essential, really. Increases max number of spirit points. No. Increases spirit points received from taking photos. No. It's these two I need to max out first. Because that's damage and charge time of your attacks. Oh god, my voice. Ugh. My voice. Ugh. I realise I'm using the stronger film, but I've got like 34 shots, so I think I'm okay. Yep. This way? Yeah. Going the correct way. It's gonna just take a hot minute to get there. Ancient Islanders.
私はあの日祭りの最中に連れ去られ、この奥にずっとずっと奥、深く深く
Man, the damage you take. God, they just keep spawning. Nope. Fucking hell, there was so many of them. That sounds great, Wolfies. I hope you have a good day. So many of them. The ornament on the altar moved when the organ mask was placed on it. Okay. Globes with moon patterns are arranged on the altar. Is this the moon organ? Ah. Oh, you can do it up and down as well. Hint. Oh, you can just see the hint. It's behind me. Oh, that's good. makes this like infinitely easier. Investigate the Temple of Tsukiyomi. Let's go. Save. Trade. I'll take one of them. And I'll take... Yeah, that's plenty. That sounds great, Wolfies. I hope you guys don't mind this, like, less chatty-esque format. I wonder what your thoughts are on it, really. I'm coming. I'm gonna save myself. Yoan Ryong Ruka 1. Nice. If you don't feel like talking to them, that's fine. I'd say it shouldn't be dependent on the content, rather if you feel like being chatty and such. I'll try and bear that in mind in future, Vansa. I feel like, you know, it's fair that... Look how super focused he is. Empty thoughts. I've got no brain power, villain, you see. It's all just like... processing muscles faster, that's what it is. No brain power, it's all muscle power. Not. Well, this looks ominous. Let's get the strong film out, shall we? We've got 4 shots of that and 12 of that one. When he's not talking and give DG's perspective. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's a good one, Panzer. The doll. And another part of the mask. Hi, Sunbear.
ういうことだ。面を打ち損じたか。そうや。完成していたはずだ。なぜだ。あの場所に連れて経過を見れば何かわかるか。一緒にいるよ。
Found a mass fragment. Now where? Could heal myself as well. Feel like I should, just to be safe. Just in case. Anything else around? Maybe I should just pick up the doll. Is that it? Nope. We're leaving the doll. We've abandoned the doll. Okay, time to run. We made it. But now where? Like catch a breath. Do we go to our father's workshop now? Is that it? That seems like the logical thing to do. If the mask they made was imperfect, then I mean presumably we need I did it again, that's the fourth time. We need to Regretful Sawyer, yeah. We need to make a replacement. Or find a replacement. So we can complete the ritual. That's usually how these games go. It's like you have to complete the ritual, but in the correct means. All right. We got this, chat. Damn you, slow down, ghost man. Missed her, it's fine. Ruka heading to meet Sawyer. What? Why? Ah, it's the third piece. But now what? Was it extract? Examine, it says. Just put some fucking, like, super glue on that shit, mate. It'll be sorted. Use this ritual certified wood glue. Hesitant Ruko. What's he done?
Oto-san. Oto-san.
Hey, zombie.
Oto-san.
Oh, he's wearing a mask himself. Fuck. Jesus. Leave me alone, silly mask. God, my health. I'm gonna have to use stronger film than this. Right, we're going to the 61. Hey. All we had to do is boost at the film, get a counterattack, bang. Where are you skulking off to?